No, I'm not doing a rap. Also, I think we've pulled the short straw here, going after that. So thanks a lot, Miguel. So first of all, I'm joined by the gorgeous, lovely Paige, who has supported me in developing this speech and will continue to support me in reading it today in the form of a translation. Because there may be a few bits in the speech that some of us may not understand as English folk. Maybe the South Africans in the room will. Migz wanted me to do the South African anthem, but I don't think that will happen today. Maybe a bit later. Anyway, this is called A Love Story, a poem from your bridesmaids. So I hope you like it. If it doesn't blow away. Right. Once upon a time, there lived an English rose. Let's name her Hannah, Paul and Deb chose. A pleasant girl and as sweet as can be, studying design engineering at Bournemouth Uni. Then there was a lighty. His name was Miggy Smalls, always roaming with his brares and constantly kicking a ball. A proud South African, gymming 7 days a week, munching his chow so slowly that it put us all to sleep. What we didn't know 8 years ago was that barcodes were his type. And conveniently for Migz, Hannah was dressed as one night. What followed after that was a blossoming romance. No longer was Miggy Smalls meeting up with Pats. I wasn't too sure on that translation. Hannah soon became one of the brews. She moved in with Paula, Trevor, Migz, and little Coco too. What astounds us to this day was Hannah's lad's holiday to Spain. 4 days with Migz, Trav and Brad, and she still managed to come back sane. By this point, we had realised that Hannah was the one. With her guns, abs and muscle bod, she gave the boys a run. Then in 2022, it was actually December 21, I think, but 2022 sounded better. They purchased their first Pawsey, a beautiful home in Bournemouth town, albeit a little noisy, brackets bloody Havana nightclub, close brackets. Then 2 became 3 with Baby the cat, and Migz then dropped the question. A hotel in Azores was approached with much discretion. Luckily for Migz, Hannah gasped and said yes. And now we're here in Mykonos, looking at her in her wedding dress. Aww. On behalf of Paige and I, please let's drink and be merry, for this South African O has finally married his cherry.
Harriet. Over the ball. Incredible. Sun up.